In this Project Spotlight video, we spoke with a couple who experienced serious roof damage on their historic family home. Watch their journey to retain the look of their unique house and protect it for future generations.
Sure, I'm Pat Roenker.
And I'm Jim, happily married 50 years.
The house has been in my family for over 80 years. My father and mother bought the house. I was raised in the house. I did leave for 13 years, but then across the street I lived. I came back. And so the house in the yard was very important. It's like a family, like a tradition. My dad was very proud of his house and the unusual look it had. So the whole appearance of the house was extremely important. Thanks to Keith, the house looks the way it used to, or it didn't lose any of its aesthetics, which was important to us. Oh, we had this April Fool's Day. We had this great big 90-year-old pine tree that fell right next to the house and went down the wall of the house, and the limbs ended up breaking lots of our tile on the roof to the point that there was major damage or repair that needed to be put on the roof to fix the roof. And so the tree came down and the roof got really damaged. Cornett was really, Keith, who works for Cornett Roofing, was really, that he knew that we were really concerned that we kept the same look that the house had. And so he really went out of his way to make sure that we could get the same look that we had before.
To leave the 3 or 4 houses, a big church in Cincinnati to look at, and when we saw them, we knew the appearance would be okay. First of all, they were wonderful. As for in the group, River was here too, managing, so that very on time, very cleaned up everything every night. Brought in your own dumpsters and asked us about any changes or how do you think this is going to look, or how do you like that? So it couldn't have been better.
Yeah, they would come in and say, do you want the downspout this way? How do you want it faced? So they were really, they just didn't do it on their own. They wanted to make sure that we knew we got it the way we wanted it, which was important.
She came like professional, hardworking, clean, liked our coffee. First, we have a lot of walkers, and they all had seen it through the process of the tree hitting it and the process of fixing it and replacing it. And they're utterly amazed. They get to the corner down the street and say, they replaced it with the existing road, and it looks so nice, and they really like the way we accented it out, and I couldn't be happier then.
Well, some
of the asked us what they might do in metal roofs, and I've been forwarding information about Cornett from that.
Well, some even thought it was tile. The ones when they were walking, because of, we sort of see what we were used to seeing, and when they looked, they thought we had replaced it with tile. It wasn't until they got closer that they realized it was metal. So that was pretty cool. Made us feel good. The tile roof was still maybe looking like the tile roof. Also, we did it with the idea that maybe one of our kids will eventually be here too. It's been in the family for such a long time that it would be nice if one of our kids, and I think one of them will eventually, and it's nice to know that the roof will be fine.
With us having lots around us, the other two are considering building here, so we'd have the whole family back here. They come every Sunday, so we're close to that family. But all 14 of us counting the 6 grandkids, so I would highly recommend the co. I have several times.